In previous podcast interviews, conversations, it's been well documented that 2016 was a pretty challenging year for me personally, professionally, the whole shebang. One, did you know how flat I was by the end of that season? And two, the journey that I went on with Ben Crowe, and starting to understand a deeper sense of myself, when it kind of came out, and I don't even know if we've really had a conversation around this, but I suffer from the perfection myth, which is effectively me striving to or craving your love and your attention. How does it sit with you when, because you could frame that as a negative or you could frame it as a positive. How does it?
I frame it as a negative. And that year, it was probably, I had my own little problem, but I didn't realise you had a problem.
Because I didn't share it.
Well, you didn't share it because you're probably trying to put this screen up, I suppose. Yep. But I had a chat to Brooke one night. It wasn't pleasant. And I realised, well, I didn't realise, but I then realised that I'd missed the boat. And I should have been reaching out, but I didn't realise how much trouble you were in.
That's at the time. Talking about the perfection myth, though, craving your love, you would have to see that as, how good you. Obviously, I wanted to impress you my whole life, and I probably wasn't aware. Because the funny thing is, when I speak to other people who suffer from a similar thing, it's because their dad or mum has ridden them really hard, or they've been at them from the very moment and just want the best for them in life. I would view you. You've always been completely honest. I've always sought your feedback after a game or in life, decision making and so forth, and was never worried about it being a combination of praise or areas to improve.
Just honesty, yep.
So for me, it is a positive. Like, there's obviously a lot of the way you live your life that I've wanted to show you that I can do the same.
Yep.
But I probably didn't know that there was a pain point there for you with regards to 2016.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't realise it was as bad as it was. I thought in the system you're in, you would have had all the help in the world. And what would I know? So, I've missed the boat on that one. Sorry.
Well, you didn't.
But I do remember the phone call. When did Bulldogs win? Was that 16? 15? 15.
15. Oh, no, 16.
16. So you won 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big footy supporter. And you rang me after the Bulldogs won and you just said, Dad, miracles can happen. And I remember these words. And then you guys went away and you made the miracle happen. And it was amazing.
What did you see the biggest change in me from 2016 to now, but also in those initial phases of going on that journey of unpacking a bit of the shit that I was carrying? The perfection myth, wanting to be the perfect son, captain, dad, husband, friend.
You had a lot on your plate. And you put yourself under pressure because you being the captain, you think you're responsible for a lot of it. And you are, but you're a totally different character to a lot of other people in your team. So to manage, and I only see 20 on the field, but 36 or then there's others. I think it's amazing what you go through and what you did. And to get the result you did, mate, it was just a fairy tale. And you made it happen, you and your boys. I'm not just singling you out, but I know there's a group of you.
What was the biggest change in me personally?
What was the big change in you? I think you took the pressure off yourself and started having a bit more fun in football. And as I said, you never kick a goal unless you smile. And that was some of the funniest moments of my life watching you on television. But